Would be still to try and deny these two players saving, and it's Hunter's position that's so valuable here to G2. NaVi try and get out of the bomb site, they try and hold on to those M4s, and they are already being hunted.
Into the back line. For now, he'll just wait for this mid push, and it is coming through. G2 sending two players out with a flashbang from Guardian. Simple gets that D. That's the bomb dropped as well. He's going to go back down lower. Amanek's holding this, though, and he should get the trade.
I'm excited to see what this second half holds in store, but this round, here and now, Amanek still holding the connector. He will get that peak that he was waiting for. Will he anticipate the second man? He will not. Now two players make that no players over towards the B side of the map. And they start to creep up through Monster. Flamey hasn't seen that. He's distracted by the man over at short. He'll reposition. That kill drops the bomb. And with it, that's the round. G2, they can't win this. They've lost this one to time.
We have seen this be a bit of a recurring problem here for G2 in the games, right? By and large, not mattering as they've taken 2-0s all the way through this group, but fast play. Boombl4 is ready though from the barrel. He gets two. Molly isn't that good. He gets away through it for a second, but Jack's trading back, keeping things equal as G2 get into the bomb site. Next with an open plant. This is dangerous. Once that smoke fades, Simple gets the kill, and there it is. The retake has been opened up now for NaVi. They've got the kits, no utility, but Kenny and Jack's pinned in on the site together.
They know where Jax is though. Kenny missing that shot, and now he's rang the dinner bell. Not going to be able to keep an eye on the bomb, so they're just sticking it. It's not a player with a kit though. This is the full 10 seconds. And
is
Kenny,
that just a BM?
Yeah, he's not going to win this 1v3, and he knows it. Just looking to hold on to the AWP.
The time for him. Flash is good though from G2, and Jax is going to get that opening kill.
Might look to get out of danger, but actually he goes aggressive. Ooh. He pushes in and he sees Jax's little tippy toes underneath that smoke. G2.
Why do you always knock stuff off the desk?
I don't know, man. I'm very animated. That's the problem.
Stop swinging those arms around while you talk.
It helps me get energized. Let's see. Guardian, he's got to swing his arms around now in the clutch as they start to push in, and Amanek quick on the trigger. Hunter's helped out, and this A site has crumbled around NaVi. This might just have to be the save, and it certainly looks like there is this new communication structure on the G2 side of things.
Well, that's the thing. Some rounds are worth more than others, Harry, and this is an example of one of those rounds. If G2 win this, they break NaVi's money in a huge fashion, and they likely win the half out. Guardian is here with a scout. He's going to have to hit some bangers of a shot. Molotov is annoying though, and Flash is coming over the top. Not much he can do here. He's just got to fall off and stall. Nice leg. Jack's getting tagged, and a follow-up. Guardian is making these players mincemeat, but Kenny finds him in the face. Jax and Nex are both low. These guns are going to be opened up now for Simple and BOOMBL4. Plant is in. Kenny's been spotted. Simple knows 2 out of 3 of these players, but he doesn't know the close one towards a bank. Jax has been found. BOOMBL4 with a double. Kenny getting tagged by Simple, but he gets away with the AWP shot. BOOMBL4 has to give this a go, and he's got a hell of a chance.
Yeah, that bomb's over on the truck as well. So in spite of both of these players being in toilets, BOOMBL4 with the kit, if he tries to stick this, maybe there's a chance. Does damage to Hunter, but not quite finding the kill. So I love how much hype he can bring to this team. But there we go, Simple, another man.
And he is going to be jump spotting. No need, just spray the wall instead. I've got a bait and switch set up on long if needed, but that won't be. Smoke down. That's a flash rather. Flamey and BOOMBL4 playing off each other here. Molly towards the barrels. That'll push Flamey back, but he's got his teammate deep on short, and BOOMBL4 goes back in with a flashbang. Doesn't get anything from it. This is falling apart for NaVi. Flamey needs to hold the line. He's been so good in the last couple of days, but only here for a single kill. However, and Hunter getting spotted. Simple's just walked right through that smoke. Kenny S wrapping short to Monster. An easy read for NaVi, you would think, but no kit, and they're running out of time.
Yeah, Kenny wasn't able to find the 1v3 from this position earlier today, and he's not able to find the 1v2. Okay, Amanek maybe not carrying the same weight as Simple and Guardian do.
What?
There's going to be a timing where Simple could try and activate and come through these toilets and be very, very quick into the back line of G2. Instead of going on a flank, he decides he'll fall back and help his teammate out inside of the site. Guardian might not even need his help. Guardian's just lighted up the scoreboard now, and Simple tries to come in to save the day, but he's not needed. Kenny S alone, and Electronic shows him the door. NaVi 7-6 up on the half. They retake this lead. If you're on the G2 side, fast play from Amanek gets that kill onto BOOMBL4, and removes him from this B side of the map. Molotov at least holds Amanek back. Look at Simple. Is he down in the connector right now? It looks like he is. He is. He's right behind G2. He's caught that timing onto Nexa as he's lining up the flashbang to try and get his teammates out into the bomb site. And if he finds this kill, then this should be a G2 round. Now the penny drops that there's a man deep within the backline. How on earth are they going to deal with him?
Electronics coming CT. Simple. I thought he would try and cut off this bomb by going towards the toilet, but he's going to rotate with his teammate. And we'll leave him a little late to this site. And Electronic, he's got to clear everything. He has no idea where Hunter's gone. And he's hiding in the truck corner. Oh, Electronic going wide. He needs this kill because the trade is immediately found. Hunter was tucked, ready and waiting. Simple now, 1-on-2. Been spotted. Will come through. They're just going to fall off. Don't want to give Simple the kills. Drive the hold of Crossfire. Amanek putting pressure on. Hunter spamming that wall. Simple damage found. He's onto the Deeg now, looking for those quick shots. But no one's giving him even a chance, even a leg into this clutch. He's going to cross towards the truck. Has he found a timing? Oh, arm of Amanek. Given away, maybe. No, the wall keeps him there. Missed shot from Simple, and you don't get more than one opportunity. Hunter finds 3 in the round from Connector and Short at the same time. Electronics coming in from lower. Simple's just trying to sell an A-fake. That bomb is walking out Con. Amanek watching the wrong direction, and Electronic does get that kill, although it is labored. Guardian trying to trade, but he's down to 9. Needs to be careful. That bomb's been spotted, and Electronic are trying to get ahead of G2 here. He'll bail eventually with the smoke in his face, and NaVi, Heaven Smoke, looking to commit through Monster.
Oh, just finding that kill onto Jax there. Now, Nexa looking to rise to the occasion. He's got to come in clutch, and he'll get shut down quickly. Kenny throwing into the 1-on-2. Damage done onto both of these players. They've got to cross back to grab that bomb, and they do manage to get it. So now that plant looking to come in, but Kenny, he's balled it back to the 1v1. Flamey on the other side, and Flamey shuts him down.
You know, what can you do against this Na'Vi team? Pistol rounds, both theirs. Simple, he's got a kill, and Na'Vi are just taking over B Water again. They've got a couple of frags here. Amanek on a SMG. And they're trying to boost, but it's being watched. Guardian, ooh, unfortunately had nade out. Hunter gets away with that kill. Boomich is dead. That's something here for G2. And they might just try and re-aggress anyway, while Na'Vi are scavenging weapons. They're not ready for it. Guardian's gone. And a 5-on-3, back to a 3-on-3 here for G2. They're going to go back towards Monster. That's exactly where Na'Vi are going. The swing is good. The trade is in, but Amanek will take the advantage. And now it's Simple, 20 HP in a dream, 1-on-2.
40 seconds, and he tries to cross back, and they all get found. Yeah, force buy back on the cards for Na'Vi, and they're already up through mid. Jax is not ready for how close these players are, but Simple. And so Na'Vi, if they do decide to commit into this A side of the map, they will be walking in to this stacked bomb site.
Yeah, they have no idea as well, because G2 have hidden it so well. Amanek's not been spotted, but he finally does get seen. Boomich coming up from the sidelines, but a trade from Nexa, 3 on the SMG before he dies. 2-on-1 now for Na'Vi, somehow making this work, but they don't know about the flank, and Hunter's found Electronic out of position. Guardian with a chance to rotate down towards B, and he'll take it immediately, taking the Heaven route as well. It's actually faster, although it doesn't feel like it coming up the stairs. Now we'll have a chance to plant safe. Doesn't want to do it open, knowing Hunter's likely going to be coming from the same position. And Guardian, no armor. He has to win this immediate fight. Does get tagged even lower. 19 and re-peaking. Hunter's more than ready for it. Or could be a catastrophe here for Na'Vi. Does Simple go in first? Dangerous decision, but he gets a kill immediately. Jack's caught off the top, and there it is. Flamey's found Kenny. This round has fallen apart for G2. They can't afford to give up yet, though. They're still already against armorless pistols by and large. Trying to ascertain as to whether it's even worth it, and no, they're going to bail. Just the numbers advantage is scary enough.
All it takes is for one of these players to fall, and suddenly you're backed into a corner. Luckily enough, Kenny S has delivered the man advantage to G2. Simple in with that peak, and Amanek gets annihilated. Kenny's trying to step up the trade. Simple spamming through, and he is. The shots connect. Kenny's been deleted. And the double connector hold has been dismantled almost immediately. Electronic gonna pluck Jax from the ranks of G2. Flamey's executed into B. Na'Vi, they've got everywhere on the map. They've got the B site, they've got the A site, they've got connector. Is there anywhere that Na'Vi don't own? Well, thankfully, Hunter delivering that kill has locked them out of B, but it doesn't really matter. The bomb is already inside of the A side of the map. Nexa smoked off at the dumpster. There's a bit of a gap in that. Still not enough to allow him to get the kill onto Simple, and Guardian even spotting the barrel of the gun there over the top of the dumpster. G2 bowing out of this round.
Oh no, Simple's even hunting Harry.
Improving. It's pretty terrifying. B play on the cards now for NaVi. Kenny here with the orb, and he's got to step up massively. Kenny delivering 2. Simple. Oh, he saw the head of Hunter and he'll take it off. So they're losing players, still have the man advantage, still sat 4 on 3. Flashbang's good, but Nexa even better. Playing that anti-flash is able to help Kenny out. Guardian will get the trade at the very, very least. And now we see AWP on AWP. Kenny comes out on top. Oh, and he almost gets the shot on a Simple. Not quite, however.
Going for it again, he's looking for round 2. Simple, ugh. Just getting through that smoke, 20 seconds, he's got to commit, and he's already dead. Now Simple is in the connector, and he will open that door up, so Kenny's going to fall off, and Guardian, getting that kill. Kenny peeks right into it, and NaVi were waiting with 4 players outside this B site. They've got themselves a pick to get in there. Boomich, however, might call this all under question, because he's cleared out the A site. There's only one man here on long, and he spotted him. Boomich getting that kill on 4 points of health.
G2 deciding to keep everyone down towards this B site. They will just have to save. They've got to concede map point to NaVi. They'll keep it flawless over on the T side to reach a 15th round. Guardian already posted up down here towards Monster with that AWP. In the meantime, G2, very heavy presence towards this B side of the map. There's a boost employed. Boomich hasn't seen it. The flashbangs make this such a chaotic round. And Boomich, loads of damage. They know that Hunter's now here and that he's trapped down in the pit. Players flanking onto him, but Amanek making his presence known now from short is on this wrap. Will he anticipate Simple? He will not. That's Amanek removed. Kenny throwing into this 1 versus 2 clutch. The bomb dropped out in the open. But that smoke is adding some obscurity into this round, and Kenny trying to work his magic, trying to hide around it. Spots the man under heaven, but not able to connect the shot.
Kenny jumping. Guardian won't hit the shot as a result, but it goes both ways. Boomich is deep in the apartments. Does he overcommit? Because Amanek is waiting for this fight, and he's going to get pushed back, go towards an underpass. Kenny getting re-peaked, and Guardian finally getting the man advantage here for NaVi. Try and take NaVi down as a team. Guardian, though, he doesn't need any help from his teammates. He's just landing shots here in mid, gets himself 2 kills from the connector. Eventually, a frag opening up the A site, but Flamey's looking to hold on to it. He won't be able to. The split into A is looking good right now for G2.
Yeah, Nexa just appearing from nowhere out from Palace. He went on that long rotation from B. So NaVi had no idea as to his whereabouts. Jax has shut down another, and Boomich can't quite connect this shot from short. Missed his couple of opportunities and now throwing into this 1-on-3. Hunter is quick on the trigger.
And just storm their way to a victory. Well, right now it's looking the same. Rough start, but the guns are out.
And immediately getting pressured is Guardian. He somehow still gets away with a kill there. And they try and smoke off Electronic. He's been able to go ahead of that. However, Hunter still quicker on the trigger, and that forces Flamey out of position. Even spots Simple, and Kenny's going to remove him. Boomich's flank now. They've been waiting for this to come in all round.
And, just trading their way to wins. Oh, that's unfortunate. And it could get far worse here for G2. Kenny's killed his teammate, and Guardian's found a 1D. What is going on here in middle? And now an A play for G2. NaVi going to be spotting this from the stairs. Simple is jiggling, and he will find Jax. That's a big kill. Boomich running away. Next has been, here's him rather, but he's been heard, and Simple will get another kill with this Deagle. Now retrieving an AK. Hunter's found a Krieg, but he's already so low, and he's been spotted, tagged down lower. There's not much way of getting out of this situation. With 10 seconds on the clock, he has to get a bomb plant in a 1-on-3. They're not going to let him. Simple won't even allow him to cross, and NaVi, their first round comes off the back of a team kill.
Flamey, but now he sees him, now he activates, and he knows that Guardian's in the connector. Guardian turning round, but Hunter has thrown this whole round into chaos. What a play from that man. Kenny's even smitten down Simple in the window, and this is a clean round from G2. There is Guardian delivering that first kill. Amanek on the receiving end, even as they try and get out into mid. Simple is close. Guardian looking for this response, not quite able to find it. Him and Kenny exchange blows, but it's Electronic to come in.
Least Flamey Molly will segregate some of these players, but they're still going to be able to commit. And Kenny's got a kill. Flamey going out wide from that ticket position. Back to a 3-on-3, but Boomich's flank is still intact, and it's more than that. It is hot on the heels of G2. Kenny with the AWP. Does he expect it? He's got his back turned. Boomich, trigger discipline, sneaking up behind. He's going to take the knife kill. Free AWP, and Nexa trades immediately, but he's dead at the drop of a hat. It's Jax alone. Electronic tucked in the corner. He's been red. Jax has got the kill. Open bomb plant as well. It's a winnable round, but he's got to go wide to stop a defuse, and Guardian doesn't have a kit. Tapping the bomb and going wide with the orb. Jax absolutely stone cold here in the bomb site, just hiding, and Guardian's got to make noise. Now Jax knows he's not on it. He's going to hunt him down. Missed shot from Guardian. Jax playing with his food, but Guardian's got the kill. I don't know if there's time. I think he's just about got it. NaVi should have a second round. More than enough, Harry.
Yeah, ample time for Guardian to stick that one.
You throw him under the bus. I think it was Jax that threw it. Him and Kenny were top mid. Kenny would have been scoped. So it should have been Jax. And maybe that's coming down to the English communication of, okay, we boosted someone window. Jax doesn't understand, and he kills his teammate. Well, luckily he's made up for it, Harry. 2 frags coming through ramp. Flamey and Electronic getting dropped. Kenny trying to find this trade onto Guardian, who has killed the entry man himself. But that smoke is down, and that creates a bit of a wall for NaVi to move in behind it. G2 is going to be their round, Harry. They've walked into the empty bomb site. We've got a player on catwalk just to catch those rotations as well. That's Amanek. And right here, 20 seconds, bomb can get planted, and NaVi, unless they get a kill from short, which baits them in, tempts them in rather, Boomich does do that. But is it enough to convince NaVi in this 3-on-3?
But no, he'll stop just shy of Boomich. And he's not able to take the gun away.
Flash up to catch the... Oh, that's nice. Catch a connector player. Will force out a smoke from Guardian, send these CTs back. A boost could even come through in the window as well. Hunter is in mid, but Kenny S getting dropped by Electronic, getting aggressive, and Nexa with a trade. Didn't quite see where those kills came from, but 4-on-3.
That's actually pretty good. I thought we were getting Rush's mic for a moment.
Desperate times, G2.
Yeah, they try and have Hunter activate with that lurk in through connector, but it's been read by Electronic, and now just for Nexa and Amanek, can they even survive the cross? Delay this push, and there's Guardian's AWP chiming in for one. Nexa, alone here, has dealt with Simple over at the short side. However, 10 seconds left. Not really a chance for him in this round. Flamey puts him down.
He's just too good with rifles. Can't take him away from that.
Plus, the Krieg is a borderline sniper rifle anyway.
Yeah.
So, Guardian flashed out of the connector, but this time they haven't moved him from this position. He just hides in that smoke. Electronics provided the opener by dueling in Palace there. Nice. However, Amanek boosted into the window on that fast mid play from G2. And that weight might be too much to bear.
Oh.
Boomich, the timing as he jumps onto the platform. Kenny emerges, bringing this back to even odds.
Oh, that molly should kill Jax. It's going to force him up into the fight. He had to take it. Simple's going to get the kill, though. Flamey holding the line. A re-peeks from G2 will give up a man advantage. Hunter's got the bomb for him, though, and a great position to swivel off of the apartments. Amanek not even been cleared, and he finds his second of the round. It's a done deal. It's G2 with 9.
And make that third map even more likely here. Of course, it's all on the line. A spot at the grand finals in Odeds. That's what these teams are playing for. And Amanek, he's spotted the B play. He's called for rotations. The nades have already found good damage. They're sitting a man up, and they're putting a stop to this B rush in spectacular fashion.
Yeah, there were 4 players here, Harry. G2 had no one on that A bomb site, and their rotations are so quick. Simple needs to be quicker, and he's found 2. Almost a third. Hunter being put down to 8 HP, but G2 will win that pistol round. Guardian's going to try and clear him out of this position, though, and that's actually really good. Low HP. Kenny gets finished off. Hunter, 1 HP. He doesn't check it. That's another frag. Not like this, Harry. Not like this. It's a 5-on-3. This is a Glock round for NaVi with a couple of Deagles and a P250. That's all they have to show for it. It could still fall apart. No armor, low HP on Guardian, B rush, Amanek with a position to shut it all down, but he peeks too early, and at a range he can't get damage off with that UMP. 0 kills from the balcony position should never be a factor here for G2, and a bomb plant for NaVi in round number 17. I said they'd have to wait, Harry. I said they'd have to give G2 11. They should have, but they didn't.
Yeah, and how on earth does this one slip through the fingers of G2? Nexa and Jax give it their best attempt. and they've at least taken the AUG away. Yeah, a lot of this is just going to come down to whether or not they're able to get a feeling as to how big this connector push is. Holding this from ramp, definitely not ideal. And G2, they've got 2 players here. Amanek at least removing Flamey. And now, from back in the bomb site, Kenny trying to activate. Nexa's come in with the Deeg. And Nexa! But it has not. So now this save call's come through. But Jax is already on the angle.
He's going back. Keen Kenny. Luckily, he's got Jack supporting him at top mid, but he might need more than support because flashes are good. Boomich is not going to get the kill, though, and Guardian's not ready for the repeat. Jack's going wide. What a round from him. And they can do. Look how annoying Amanek is. He's just not giving a kill. He is just waiting for NaVi to drop into the site, and the second Electronic gets ready to, he gets repeat from Hunter. Simple with a trade, but it is not enough. Hunter with 2, Jax with 3, and G2 with 15.
And the idea is, while they're focused on dealing with this AWP, while they're focused on dealing with him, Nexa can spring the trap, but it's not transpired that way. Oh,
it's a Batman
just
movie.
Looked away, and there we go, back in again. Electronic smiting down 2. Hunter looking now to run away, and they line up for him.
Well, NaVi, they've had money all half long. Guardian, what a pick.
And this is where it looks like they're going to throw just that set piece back into the mix once again. And this is where G2, losing a man so early, has put extra pressure on Kenny to be in that swing position. As a result, he arrives to CT just a little too late, goes straight through that smoke. He doesn't want to give NaVi any time. And with 2 players under the palace, NaVi, are they ready for this double hold in this corner of the map? They've dealt with one. Nexa, the unknown quantity. Simple spraying in, and Simple's found him. Hunter now alone, AWP in hand, 4 players to find. Simple was trying to get a knife by the looks of things, so he is clearly feeling confident. Gone ahead and rotated preemptively an extra player toward this B-bomb site, and now Nexa in rotation as well. Hunter holding the line, and we needed a hero. Hunter trying to be that 3rd kill. Simple's in with the response. This is Chaos. Kenny smites him down, and now it's Electronic alone throwing into this clutch. He's trying to deal with the players over in the market. Nexa has him dead to rights, and Kenny's gonna land the flick. G2, it takes them 30 rounds of Counter-Strike, but they get this second map 16-14 on the back of Hunter. So this one feels like a fake from G2.
Yeah, and they've drawn the B rotates off immediately. No one's inside even that side of the map here. NaVi have fallen for this hook, line, and sinker. Simple, he's about to spot players on long. This will only confirm the fact that it is an A play, but it's not Harry. It's an option to get aggressive if he wants, and he'll try, but not working out. And double kill from Kenny at the back of the site. He makes it a 3rd. Simple coming in with 1, dropping the bomb, but Boomich is now alone, and he's getting flanked from Cat. Nexa drops off. Kenny gets 4. That's a really nice fake from G2.
Into this round with these 5 MAC-10s, Guardian offered that shot up, and he's not going to miss.
But Simple is here in mid. He's going to get flashed in by Electronic. It's a great flash, but Simple, while he gets the info, he spots the bomb. He doesn't even take a kill. Only fires 1 bullet. Just retreats now as he expects his mid to be played to come through. Electronic through the smoke and drops the bomb. Kenny can try his best, but he's going to get sidelined by Electronic. And Amanek coming in late from Catwalk. Well, there's an AWP there. He's trying to figure out how he can get to it with just a Molotov. He's going to try and maybe use the smoke of the molly to drop and get that AWP. Surprise, surprise. And now he's going to save a MAC-10. He needs to die.
Yeah. Lucky enough, Flamey will deliver death swiftly.
Very unfortunate timing. He's got no info. Going back into the triple peak, and things are going to get hot and heavy here. Flashes back in from Guardian as well, and he'll go wide. Kenny misses that shot, and Boomich, he was probably hurt getting in this corner. They're going to boost over him. They can kill him from above. Nexa's going into that position. Deep flash. Won't actually commit. The spray is good from Boomich, killing Kenny. That's more than you can ask for considering he was trapped in that position.
And Guardian, he's been a menace time and time again inside of this A site. The run boost out from short. It's actually Nexa and Hunter coming up clutch now for G2. Simple throwing into an almost undoable clutch, and Hunter holds his own over towards Catwalk. that same spot they've taken every single round. This time, though, Electronic primed and ready, or so he thinks, but Hunter, man, Hunter just feels it on Dust 2. I don't know what it is, as tight as he can.
Wow.
Are they going to check it? Uh-oh,
This is sick.
no one's checked for Simple, and now he pounces. Simple in with 2, denies the bomb plant, and at least makes this feel doable now for NaVi. BOOMBL4 over at long, dropping Nexa, and this could be a NaVi round. Amanex on the flank, but he's made noise, and BOOMBL4, Guardian has heard him. Guardian is ready, and this leaves Kenny alone. AWP in hand, 17 points of health, and as he stands up,
getting flashed in by his teammate. Amanex blind, that's a great flash. Electronic got him in the corner, and he does take the kill. NaVi forcing engagements in a big way. BOOMBL4 has even found one on long. He's pinned in the corner, though, has to fight to his death, and that he shall. Nexa with the trade, coming up long, but Guardian sits on the site with the AWP, and he's dropped the bomb. Trade is back for Kenny, and this is all over the place. 2 on 4. Electronic having to deal with his cat play, but Hunter second guesses.
Hunter somehow winning that out. I don't know how. Takes 99 points of damage. Oh, almost able to deal with Flamey. And once again, you've asked Kenny to clutch. He's given us a little nod towards the catwalk. He knew that Simple was there. And now, just Flamey takes the Glock out, tries to hide. Kenny does not need to take this fight, and he knows it. He'll back away. That bomb is planted out in the open. No Molotov or anything on Flamey to force this peek from Kenny.
Why the Glock? He must have been calmed that he's low, but Flamey's on 36 HP. That's, oh my! Kenny gets away with it.
For the rest, they've got to put these AWPs to good use, and they try the mid-peak. Kenny immediately shut down. So now NaVi sat a man up. They get Electronic down into the lower tunnels, and Kenny wouldn't have been able to spot this as a result of that kill coming in. Somehow Jax has bailed them out of that situation, and Nex has even found Simple. BOOMBL4, oh, he is playing with fire over in T-Spawn.
Jack's got wallbang too. He's on 5 HP, and G2 just going to creep up catwalk. NaVi can't stop them, but BOOMBL4, he can stop Nexa. Not ready for this angle. Free AK-47 for the retake now. It might not even come down to a post plant. Amanek needs to make it happen on his own. Drop into CT.
Amanek hidden at the back of the bomb site. Even though he's got a Molotov, he doesn't want to use it, doesn't want to give his position up. He spots the first. BOOMBL4 there for the immediate trade. I love that we've got Chad here to come in with some of these points.
Hot takes.
Exactly, the Birchall's buttons, I think, as they were dubbed. Here's the trades back and forth down in mid. I'll take the 1-for-1 in this round if you're G2. BOOMBL4 just getting to the car. I'm not sure if he was spotted getting here. There's Molotovs on Nexa to get him out of this position. Will they decide to throw one in? They haven't really had to deal with a car player yet. BOOMBL4 tagged. I think that's coming in from short. And yeah, Hunter has him dead to rights, saving his team's life as they still didn't seem too aware as to the presence of that man there. A run boost to get Nexa up and over. Oh, that's not the run boost you wanted, though. That was just the run. There was no boost. And now it's Kenny alone in the clutch. Guardian holds the line. He allows the players to cross onto the catwalk. They spot Simple over at long, and they fed him one kill. Oh no! Simple, hungry for even more. What more can he manage though? Nexa in the bomb site gets mollied out. He's got to take all these fights, and even though he finds damage, it's not the kills. Hunter, no armor behind this utility, so his aim getting punched to the sky. And his Simple will shut him down.
It's out long, and the flashes are so good. G2 is so blind, and BOOMBL4 gets away with a kill. Jax does retreat safely towards the CT spawn, so no one can stop him there, but Kenny getting aggressive on catwalk drops a player and lower.
Oh god, well, Electronic's looking at Amanek as well, as we do. Guardian from down in the pit, they set the scout up there. Is try and play around what little they know, and they'll start to hedge their bets. In doing so, Guardian gets out from long. Or maybe even a double, he's right on him, but somehow Hunter actually wins that engagement.
Anything is possible. 20 seconds. Hunter realizes he can just stop this bomb, but he doesn't get back to the site in time, and BOOMBL4 is up on long. That could have been a chance here for the CT side, or now it's just Amanek saving.
Kenny set up with his AWP over towards Zong, and he's got support from Jax. NaVi looking to take this side of the map by force. Flashbang lined up by Guardian. Kenny not blind.
Smokes it down on both sides as well. Denies the AWP in window an angle to work with in Simple. He is just walked in through this smoke. What a ballsy play. They're going back up catwalk. They're going to go for an A play after all. Simple trying to activate now through the smoke he goes. Electronic steals a kill away before he can. And Guardian's found Kenny at the back of the site. Further angle from the box. He has the advantage. And on the slow peak, NaVi secured himself a 3-on-3.
And Simple's position here, I think he was spotted by Nexa just before he goes down, so that's calmed, but it slowed this CT push back in, and he'll get the information that there's players now over in CT. Hunter on the angle, and Guardian left to clutch, at least deals with the pest in CT. Jack's gone ahead of the Molotov over at short. Amanek's on the rotation up through ramp. They've got to time this, they've got to go together, and Amanek does it all solo.
But that's going to start to bleed out by the time that G2 get to 14, if that does happen. Great timing from Kenny. Guardian was running down mid with his knife out. Simple's getting mollied in the tunnel. Has to dedicate a smoke to keep himself alive. But even then, how's he going to cross out when two players are spamming that smoke? Hunter takes him down.
Yeah, can they out G2, NaVi. They molly Nexa out, and he's got to run through a lot of Molotovs there to safety. He just perishes in the flames. At least Kenny is here to save the day. BOOMBL4! Oh, he's come alive. He's just going through this smoke and picking fights. Jax is gone as well, and BOOMBL4 now just one man. Bomb's not planted for short. He'll start to reposition over towards Gandalf. Amanek gonna go for the jump peek, and BOOMBL4 sees him! There's the ace! And BOOMBL4! It's BOOMBL4 on the board! 15 rounds for NaVi!
Stone cold on the other side, not budging an inch. Hunter will have to be the one to move him further away from the angle. The flash is in. Hunter going for it. Electronic spots it, but he's too late with the molly in his hand.
Over into mid he creeps. Looking for these players over on the catwalk, and Simple just might offer himself up. Hunter gifted that kill on a silver platter.
30 seconds, they've got to go. They've got to move fast. Kenny's waiting for the flashbang so he can turn around. There's one in CT. BOOMBL4 is getting closer, and he's already gone. Flick shot to the face. Kenny looking for more, but he's going to get tagged off the angle. Down to 5, but still alive. And NaVi got to go, but into the SMG, into the meat grinder. Nexa are churning them up on the site.
For it here, instead of partially investing, they go for the B play. They're hoping they can find a bomb plant. They need that if they want to salvage this one from overtime as a very, very bare minimum. Hunter, the secret third man inside of the site, gets mopped up very, very quickly. And now Amanek, hidden in this smoke. He's not a magician. He's not disappeared. He's still there. And Flamey deletes him. This might all fall apart for G2. It's Jax. 1 versus 3 needed. He's got to go above and beyond, and Simple has offered up some damage. He's retrieved a couple of flashbangs from his deceased teammates down in mid. They've lent him a helping hand from beyond the grave, but this feels impossible. Jack's peeking in, first man down. He finds Flamey. Surely this is where he gets put to an end. Guardian inside of the site, still full HP, and he'll shut down the last man. NaVi, they take the series 2-1.